Kaman Bha Foundation kapadai kawai na kiseng trei months ngoba po kajala kabakmi benya na kabanta ban pet ya kabha kamya jonki brio ki balang ngop how drugs kiwei ki jingdi bu ai batru ha kiwei de ki kam kiba ka imlang sa lang kampriang kali yo ban rakhi ya ka jingdap arpos nam jongka Kaman Bha Foundation kadika seng kabla yo jingkershan ha kalyang pisa na ka National AIDS Control Organization nako padhaki arpos nam kata na do bala seng ya ka kalala ban pen kelai ki bupun kilong kum ki samla ki bangop hak jingdi kiat hak jingdi drugs batru hak kiwei de ki kam hadu kitu ki baya kendu ikini ki jing ban kelalong ru kum ki thei de met ter hakani kasngi uba Charles Pingrop UMLA kanong thamai constituency ulaidan menta kubukong san haringkat ka jingadon lang kiwei ki pakanthop ya kong Eudora Wardri advisor VHAM governing body barhaba ajing kran hakani kasngi uba Charles Pingrop ulakran halor ka jingdon kam ban penlong ya ka jela Meghalaya ka balat now drugs da ka bawlaong baki samla ki don kam shisha bakin long ki bakhuid
jela jongos Meghalaya kadai benla ben kelai ya kini kecil ya kabakau bagi kon samla ki jodi kino ngop hakini ka drugs kiwi kijin snio nomor nam tak loe pernai jom kini kecela ka joni idang kami kini ki samla ma kito ki samla ki ki loe jomka jela ka joni. In the year 2011, if I recall, there was an act of parliament that mandated every state should have a forum, legislative forum on AIDS, which means that the state legislature, the members of it would constitute the forum, and the speaker would be the chairman. At that time, I was the Speaker of the House. So I said, we founded the forum, now what do we do with this forum? Obviously, if you want to help different foundations, at that time I think it was MACS, Meghalaya AIDS Control Society. So I said, now where do you get the funds from? So I wrote to the government as Speaker. I said to provide some funds so that as a forum we could help the foundation or different organizations. No reply came. So what did I do next? I sent an order stating that from every MLA who gets his MLA funds, deduct 1 lakh a year and credit it to the account of the mega list of 401(a)s. Some money came. Well, I gave my share. And I think at that time, if I recall correctly, Meghalaya AIDS Control Society received a fair amount of funds for their different programs in controlling, maybe not eradicating, the problem of HIV, AIDS, and at the moment even drug abuse. You must have seen and heard the recently concluded session of the Assembly, which was yesterday. Most of the members of the House spoke about the spread of drugs and the addiction problems we are having here in Meghalaya. And the answer given by the Social Welfare Minister, was very encouraging. And I hope now that the government, which is my government, will take stern and very difficult steps, but will try and curb the inflow of drugs, as Dr. Wajri has said, from the Golden Triangle via the main route is from the Gentiles. They need to strengthen their anti-narcotic drug force with the complete training and equipment needed. It is heartening to know there are success stories, but it's a long way to go And I was mentioning to Michael, difficult but not impossible.
Hakaning sngi la yo ro ikajing kran jaga kong Eudora Wadri but hakajing batay lengkot ru Shapang ka Manba Foundation naka secretary ka Dr. Rika Lamar.
Manba Foundation is committed to the long-term goal of creating a drug-free and HIV Meghalaya. The foundation envisions a future where all people, regardless of their background or circumstances, can live a happy, healthy and productive life. To achieve this goal, Manba Foundation will continue to provide quality services to those affected by substance abuse and HIV. The foundation will also persist in raising awareness about the ill effects of substance abuse and HIV and to advocate for policies that support the prevention and treatment of these diseases. Manba Foundation also supports the welfare of women and the LGBTQ community against the widespread stigma that prevails and curbs them from living a life that is accepted and not frowned upon. To summarize, Manba Foundation is confident that with the continued support of the community, it can achieve its goal of creating a drug-free and HIV-free Meghalaya that acknowledges and respects women and the LGBTQ community. The foundation is grateful for the support of its donors, partners and volunteers, and it looks forward to working with them to create a better future for the people of Meghalaya.